Solace.com Media and Entertainment Services.
Berry.com FM.
Ndị wọrụ ndị bitoli na ndị mbiri ashi amana onye hụ ma ya mana onye azụ mma. Anyị abịara taa na mmemme ya kpọrọ enye ihe eme ihe. Enye ihe eme ihe bụ mmemme Berry.com FM Weekly News haziri iji kpọkwa ndị ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị mbụ na ndị ha ga-achị na ndị a ga-eji anọchite anya ha n'afọ 2023 bịabịa. Onye ọbịa anyị na mmemme taa bụ nwa afọ mbiri anyị ma ama na-eme ihe dụrụ ụda o mepụtara ihe zụpụta mmadụ obodo amara shiri dimkpa pụta na dimkpa pụtara. Aha ya wụ Honorable Hamilton Chinasa ọkpara na ọkpara emeruo na-achị ezi mbiri n'ime Mbitoli Likalika gọọmenti. Aga m akpọkọrọ Igbo ka ọ kelee ndị Mbitoli kelee ndị mbiri. Honorable Hamilton, ndewo sir.
Welcome, my brother. Thank you.
Honorable Hamilton, n'afọ 2015, ọ zọrọ ọkwa enwenye nnochi anya ndị Mbitoli Likalika gọọmenti n'Uyo Nzukọ Omeiwu Imo steeti n'okpuru otu ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị America People's Democratic Party PDP. Mana mgbe ha mechara ihe na-abụ primaries, enyanwụghị ihe ọkọlọtọ ha rekonye geji aha azọ ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị n'oge ohu ya jemezie na UPP United People's Party ebe ọ jeje na ọkọlọtọ o ji zụọ ọchịchị rịka onye ga-anọchi anya ndị Mbitoli Likalika gọọmenti Uyo Nzukọ Omeiwu Imo steeti. Honorable Hamilton, ndị Mbitoli chere ịnụ olu gị, chọkwanụ ịma ha onye iwu rịka mụ na gị dịka ọwara ndị Mbitoli onye iwu na ebumnobi gị ihe gbasara ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị bịa ka ha ji ntị ha n'ihi agụtụ onye ara nga na wee.
Thank you, my brother. It's my pleasure to receive you.
Thank you.
Like you already said, I'm Chinasa Hamilton Opara. I'm from Achimbiri. By His special grace today, I'm 52. Ajụjụ na ihe gbasara ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị that is coming up in 2023, and which most of us who are aspiring for one or two positions. And yet, we have started putting efforts, making efforts to see how we can secure victory. The truth of the matter is, 2015, Adromochichi, he representing them Mbitoli na State House of Assembly. Ochichi Hamilton in 2015. To be very honest with you, before then, and when or now, and when I'm interested in politics, and when I'm interested in vying for any elective position, even appointment, I'm a successful businessman over time, to date, and in future. My parents were mere civil servants. I use the word mere, given the fact that all was not well with them in terms of you work very, very hard and you earn very little. And not just that, even the little will not be given to you. Because this, for instance, this issue of non-payment of salary all over. What today go with it didn't start today. As we were growing up, my parents, when we had a child salary for 6 months, so when they were we really suffered. And I'm saying that I think that was the motivation. That was a joy before buying university. Because after my secondary school, I didn't go to the university straight. I had to join business immediately. I started with transport company, they metamorphosed to haulage, which is also part of the transport business. I excelled in that business till tomorrow. People know. If you go to Ido Park in Lagos, most people don't know. You know Ido Park, I was no person there because of my trucks and everything. So I'm into big time haulage business. So, and so many other businesses. Even that time, my wife and I had contracts from government, and I did some which are on record. Most people, how they succeed, a successful person, they will think or attribute it to maybe ritual, 419, this and that, because they are lazy. If you're not lazy, you should know that if you work hard, you will earn big. If you want to make it, you will make it, unless you are not determined. Yes. So my very good brother, here was an election. Like I said earlier, before my joining politics, the things I see maybe governments do, or some people who wants to contest or vie for elected position do, or they come and promise people what they're going to do. I got no song, I got open money, I got no go lelu, I got no go lala, and so on and so forth. Then I keep asking myself, I wasn't into politics. And I was doing all these things that politicians come to preach to people that they're going to do when they are elected. You see? That is when you are now given government position to represent us. That is when the only time you can take care of us or take care of your constituents. My brother, I'm also with my hard-earned money. Water free. Even as you're here, you saw people fetching water free over decades. Street lights, scholarships, helping people without making noise, without coming on the internet to come and showcase what I have done for somebody. I can't just go to the market and give money and showcase it, show it on the internet for people to know what I have done. I have done so many things to assist people, ever before I joined politics, to help my society, to help my community. And and with the extent of what you can do as an individual to assist people or to help in your community. But when you aspire for elected position and eventually, or God's willing, you get there, you can do more if you have the will, if you have the mind, if you're committed to it. My brother, if you are a stingy person naturally, even if they give you president of the country, you must still be a stingy person. If you're a braggadocious, if you become a president, it will be worse, because already they have given you the amenities, the facilities to now show that pomposity. A lot of people. And one of the virtues of a good leader, whether political leader or what have you, humanness. Or very, very paramount. You lock your gates, people will come there to have tete-a-tete with you or to discuss with you. they won't have access to you. Ashagama will be while you are in the house. So there are so many things they're very, very wrong. 2013, I made up my mind by divine inspiration, said I have to join politics. MLM, the ones I could do and I'm still doing to assist people to the best of my ability as an individual. Politics, it's been there. But my community, was I into politics? Was I a politician? There were politicians. There are people holding respective positions, but they couldn't stop the crisis in the community, which also affected your own community. On the people that will read with you, Baba, say that actually nobody will come there. What or why? Why? Even when I came in to try my best to see how I can restore peace and normalcy, they were against me. Let me say now, Gap police station, that report that I came, I'm a robber, I'm a robber, I came to break their houses and took away made away with their properties. The police came to my house here, and one of them, the inspector, I think the one that was leading the team, yes, all his colleagues. Look at the person were in his compound, and look at where we're coming from. Where we're coming from now, the complainant. Compared to where we are now, the person will come to his house. Who do you think can go and steal from each other? My brother, man, this life will not all there. I don't know about people in so many ways. Do you understand? So, what I'm saying, in fact, is this: Ejugami election 2023, and I want to say it here. Omigoya, we have to take most of our time because all this election, through election, that one can be ushered into that elective position. This is not the first time we've been doing that. People are not cheap, and then when governor, and then when senators, and then when representing the people. But now, I ask you this question: you are from Mbiri. Uzahin Mbiri or the Motorable? So, a lady in here every 4 years, I walk on the same story, road, light, because you know that these are the basic amenities. And you now capitalize on that. You now use it to deceive them. And when people are hungry, you don't even fulfill your promise. If you come back to them with little money to rob their banks, they will still accept you. But if you are a good leader, honestly, 70% of our problems go from the leaders. And not all the leaders. And we're responsible leaders. And we're straightforward leaders. I want a leader when they keep them. Now it's election. I'm coming out to vie to represent Victoria at the State House of Assembly. We have leaders who can scrutinize all the aspirants contesting for this same position or aspiring for this same position. And wholeheartedly, in all ramifications, you know that this man is qualified to go to represent. And he will deliver. But because of sentiment, hatred, it was something that's not more progress or not. And when I today, when I get back to my closet, I begin to ask myself, a lady should have done that. Or we want to at the tender age, I realize I recognize my people. I never schooled when I did that, as God would have it, we went to the same school. Our upbringing is quite different. We can't insult elders. We can't abuse them. We can't disrespect them. It's not in us at all. We are not trained or brought up that way. Even from my family here. At my age, my sisters, I'm 52. I call them sister. I can't call them by their names. I still call mommy today. I still call daddy today. That's the way we were brought up. So I cannot change overnight. But you cannot ascertain one's character from a distance or from gossips.
Berry.com FM